On this edition of Steve's Cooking, I'm going to show you an Italian classic, my braised oxtail with grilled polenta and gremolata. We're going to be braising some oxtail, absolutely fantastic. It's rich in flavour, very cheap, it's great for stocks, soups, and especially braising. And that's what we're going to do today. First, we're just going to roughly chop these ingredients, and then we're going to blitz it. And then your carrots. In a food processor, add carrots, celery, garlic, a good handful of parsley, and now pulse. Next, add flour to a plate, season with salt and ground black pepper. Mix well. Toss the oxtail in flour. In a hot pan, add vegetable oil. And when you've just got a smoke point, add your meat. Add the oxtail to the pan and sear until golden brown. Look at that, absolutely beautiful. That's what you want. When golden brown, take out and put on a plate. So roughly slice some onion. In the same pan, add the onions. And you just want a little pinch of salt. And now you want to sweat this for a good 10 minutes. Next, add in the pulsed vegetables. I just want a little bit of olive oil in there, just to release some flavours, and then we're going to sweat it down. And just a touch of balsamic vinegar. Now sweat for 5 minutes. And when it's all sweated, a little touch of tomato paste, just to give it some body. Cook out for 2 minutes. Also, I'm going to be using some beautiful button mushrooms, so just slice them in half. Now add your oxtail back to the pan. Add in stock, red wine, mushrooms. Now place in a 350-degree oven for 3 to 4 hours. So while the oxtail is braising, we're going to make some fantastic polenta. I'm using stock, or you can use water, and what we're going to do, we're going to rein in the polenta, and that just means to prevent lumps. So get a whisk, and then just rein it in, and whisk. So as you can see, it's all reined in, it's all mixed, so turn your heat down to low, and we're going to stir this for about 40 to 50 minutes. And like I've said before, a good polenta takes 40 to 50 minutes. So when the polenta is finished, add a little bit of butter. Then mix. I know it needs salt, so add a good pinch of salt in. Some ground black pepper. Now spray cooking oil to a pan, add polenta, and let it cool. When cool, place in the fridge to set for 2 hours. Look at that beauty. Now before we do anything else, oxtail can be very greasy and fatty, so just make sure you get all the fat and the grease off. So now take out your oxtail. Give everything a good shake, and what we're going to do, we're going to reduce this sauce to intensify more flavours. Yeah, that's nice. Nice consistency, not too thin, not too thick. Now to keep everything warm, place your oxtail and all your ingredients back to the pan and cover. Once the polenta is set, with a pastry cutter, cut to the shape that you want. Touch of olive oil and just a touch of salt. In a hot grill, sear until golden brown, 3 to 4 minutes on each side. And the last thing we're going to make is a gremolata. So finely dice your garlic, throw your garlic to a bowl. Finely chopped parsley, and add your parsley, also some lemon zest, a little bit of olive oil, and then just mix it. And you can add capers in here, anchovies, anything. Beautiful. Look at that. Absolutely heaven. Beautiful braised dish there. Fantastic. Let's have some of this grilled polenta. Oh yeah, some of this oxtail. It just literally melts in your mouth. It's gorgeous. I just want to put some of this gremolata on. I love this stuff. You can really taste that char from the grill.